His Excellency Joseph R. Biden Jr., President of the United States of America, Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I bring you greetings from the government and people of the Republic of Liberia and wish to congratulate you, President Biden, for convening and hosting this critical and important summit for democracy at this time. We must strengthen our democracy and defend it against authoritarianism, the fight against corruption by promoting freedom and of human rights. In this regard, my government commits to fighting corruption at the highest level. We will seek legislative approval to amend the Liberia Anti-Corruption Acts to grant that institution direct prosecutory powers. We will also propose legislation for the establishment of a dedicated criminal court for the prosecutions and conviction of public officials and individuals or institutions engaged in corrupt practices and financial offenses. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, my government continues to make significant strides towards achieving gender equality as well as women and girls' empowerment. To ensure the protection of women and girls and other vulnerable citizens from rape and other sexual gender-based violence. I declare rape a national emergency in 2019 and set up a national steering committee that formulated a national action plan on women, peace, and security, geared towards significantly reducing the perpetrations of rape and other sexual offenses in Liberia. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, additionally, we have begun engagements with our traditional leaders to end all forms of harmful traditional practices such as female genital mutilations, the FGM. We will shortly forward an anti-FGM bill for passage by the National Legislature. We commend our international partners for their continued support with this initiative. Excellencies, as Liberia prepares for its next general and presidential elections in 2023, the time is now to assure the citizenry of government's commitment to freeness, fairness, transparency, and accountability in elections funding, budgeting, and processes. Participation of more women in the electoral process will be a top priority. We will also make efforts to ensure that more women contest for seats in the legislature, as well as to hold key positions in the structures of government. Over The next year, we intend to introduce legislative transparency by making all votes public so that constituents can hold their lawmakers accountable for their actions, which is a fundamental element of any healthy democracy. My government also commits to the formalization of customary land tenure, bringing security of tenure to historically marginalized communities. I thank you.